right on the northwestern edge of Gandhi Maidan. The progress is on, the work is going on. We intend to complete by November 2015. This one is This one is a 672 crore project. This is Kishanganj Agriculture College. This is in Kishanganj. Again, work has started. We intend to complete in the next 23 months. 1 month back, the work was commencement of work was done with the chief minister. Next page. This one is also going on. This is the extension of Vidhan Sabha, Vidhan Mandal and Secretariat building. 362 crore worth of project. Almost 80% of the work is completed. We hope to do the entire building in the next 8-9 months. This one is the housing project for MLA MLC. Again, 450 crore project. It's in the process of being tendered. This one is the police headquarters, a new building. We have tendered. We hope to award the work in the next 1 month. This is extension of High Court building. Next page. There's one Niyojan Bhavan. Next page. That's it. This was only to let you know that we have 6-7 signature buildings which we are executing. These are in different phases. The idea is to tell you that now we have the capacity to take up big projects. In 2005-06, when the planned budget of the state government was something around 5,000 crore, and we were able to spend only 2,000-3,000 crore. That was the capacity. When I talk about planned expenditure, it means all your buildings, all your new schemes. So this was the capacity. Only 2,000 crore you could spend in 1 year. Today, I mean after 8 years of this government, this year the plan size was 34,000 crore. Next year the plan size has been pegged at 40,000 plus crore. And we have been able to spend 90% of the plan money. And there has been qualitative increase in the quality of the building also. What I am saying is the capacity of the state to execute large projects, large infrastructure projects. When I mean infrastructure, it means all. Road connectivity, Khatte is here, road security. We have constructed long length of roads, good quality roads. We can say that the distance in terms of time taken has decreased if you consider coming to Patna. The state government decided that we should be able to reach the state capital from anywhere in the state within 6 hours. And we have been able to do that. Now perhaps the next target is to decrease this time period to 5 hours from 6 hours. This is in terms of roads. In terms of power, many infrastructure projects have been taken. In terms of buildings, many signature buildings, many engineering colleges, medical colleges, polytechnics, ITs, godowns of capacity more than 2 lakh metric ton. So all these things are going on. This only goes on to say that in terms of the capacity of the state, number of contractors, people who can execute such large projects, now we have the confidence of these contractors. People from all over the country, they come and they execute their work and they have imposed faith in the government. So once the capacity of the state to execute large projects is established, is demonstrated, this gives a very good and good feeling about the system, and this establishes the confidence of the investors. In terms of IT infrastructure, in the morning inaugural session you would have heard 2 or 3 locations have been identified where we intend to build IT towers which will cater to the needs of these IT investors. There is one large project, almost 200 plus acre of plot. We have identified near the new upcoming Nalanda International University near Rajgir. This 200 plus acre of land has already been acquired. It's in our possession. So I was just talking to some of the people from Bangalore yesterday. So this is a very attractive destination because the connectivity has also been established. We have started one Vilka Sarmila road which will take you from this place to Nalanda very soon. Nalanda University is coming up, International Quality Educational Center. On all the sites, you have Police Academy, CRPF camp, BMP camp. International Convention Center is already there in Rajgir. And Rajgir as a city, as an urban center, has many infrastructure facilities in terms of hotels and other logistic systems. So this 200-acre of land that the state government proposes to develop as a IT hub. Now it is for the industry people to decide how best to use it, and we'll be talking to potential investors. Similarly, in Bihta also, you will find that we have some chunk of land which has been earmarked for projects which can be of interest to investors. IIT has come, AIMS has come. So in terms of skill, you will find that the quality of people has increased in terms of degrees, in terms of skill. I'll just end up by saying that now the state is poised for a second generation reform. In terms of all the bottlenecks for industrialists, whether it is industry, land or electricity, we have taken many steps which will make it much more lucrative, much more incentivized, and with this enabling atmosphere, it will be much easier for any investor to come and invest. Single window system is already in place. The government already created one enabling act in 2006. Many more reforms and many more amendments have already taken place. So all I can say is the state is ready to take off. We have the capacity, we have the willpower, especially the political willpower. The bureaucracy is here. The capacity to execute these projects is there. Now is the right time when the investors should come.